Hello everyone, my name is Deidre and this is Her Majesty, your melanated guide through pageantry. If you have been here before, then welcome back, girl. But if you are new here, then welcome to the Queendom. Today we're going to be talking about a relevant topic that matters in a lot of pageants. And sometimes they're not necessary, but most of the time they are, and that is platforms. So if you're interested in learning more about platforms, how to choose one, and why they're important, then stay tuned. All right, first things first, what is a platform? Just like the name suggests, a platform is something you stand upon, stand behind, and push for, meaning it is a community service initiative. It's some way that you want to give back to your community. That can be something local, something statewide, or even something national or international. It needs to be something that helps other people aside from yourself. That leads me to my first point, is to partner with an existing organization. There are literally hundreds of nonprofits across the country. I know the thought of community service and really getting out there and interacting with people can be overwhelming, but it can be easier if you choose to partner with a group of people that's already doing the thing you want to do. That's what I decided to do. I went with the National Eating Disorder Association, and you can go with whatever nonprofit that already exists as well. This is a great option for new pageant contestants. If you don't really know what you want to partner with, you can see what matters most to you and find an organization that aligns with that. My second point is you can create your own. You can create your own platform or community service initiative by yourself. If you have a very unique issue, perhaps, that is prevalent in your community but not in other communities, creating your own platform does take work. It does take strategy. I highly recommend getting a second opinion from a coach or someone that you know who's in a similar field, because it is a labor of love for sure, but the end does justify the means, and I'm sure it's going to be worth it in the end if you do choose to go that route. And of course, you get the bragging rights of saying that you created it. That is something that no one can take away from you, and it's very empowering. This is the part of pageantry that for me makes pageantry very much so worth it, because you're doing things that don't directly benefit yourself. Pageant girls are not congregating in a bunch of event centers in pretty dresses and sparkly gowns and crowns and sashes just to tell each other that we look pretty. Yes, we look very beautiful. That is an undeniable fact. But we are also there to represent our lives and our stories and where we come from, the struggles and everything that we've dealt with to get to that point of being empowered, because pageantry is very empowering. Like, you have to really love yourself. You have to really believe in yourself to walk around with a crown. So I totally acknowledge that pageantry is something that will uplift you. But as we uplift ourselves, it is so important that we uplift other people. As we empower ourselves, it is so important that we empower other people. And that's where platforms come in. That is a way for us to use our voice, to use our achievement, to use how beautiful we are, all our crowns and sashes and just our stunning presence. While we have people's attention, we're talking about something that's meaningful. Make sure that whatever you do it from a spirit of service. This is about giving back. This is about using our voice to give a voice to the voiceless. When it comes to platforms, it is important to not just align with them in name, but also align with them through your actions. Make sure you volunteer with them, either physically, or make sure that you host some kind of event in their name. Make sure that you're really pushing this organization. Whatever you decide to do with the platform, make sure that you're doing things that you can truly list as accomplishments. Did you attend a speaking engagement? Did you raise a certain amount of money? Did you show up and walk at the walk? Make sure you're doing something. It's not just about checking a box. Okay, I got a platform, now I can focus on my outfit again. No, it is something that is a constant, ever important matter that you should be spending your time and your energy on regularly. And honestly, regardless of whether you're in a pageant or not, I believe that everyone should be involved in some kind of charity work, because everyone's dealt with something. Everyone has trauma. No one is free from that. I don't know a single person who is free from any kind of hardship in life. Everybody's been through something, sometime. Whether you're a teenager, whether you're a little kid, whether you're part of Gen Y or above. And there are two kinds of people in life, I notice. The people who deal with really hard things and they push it underneath and they don't address it and they look away and they let it just be this dark shadow that haunts them for the rest of their life. And then there's the latter. There are the people who realize how much this affected their life. They choose to heal. They choose to seek help and to improve themselves through this struggle. And on top of that, they help other people who are dealing with that as well. And that's why platforms are important, because it's not just about pretty crowns and sashes. It is about making a difference to people who deal with things like you. I want to be someone that can reduce the suffering of other people like me. I want for my impact to be little Black girls don't have to deal with what I dealt with. I can inform parents about the signs and symptoms. I can teach them how to love themselves. I can be an example of that. I can speak my story without shame. I can dissolve the shame of it and be the mouthpiece that needs to be made. And that's exactly why I do what I do. And that's what I hope that you do as well with your platform. It should be something that really matters to you. I personally love my platform and I stand behind all of the recovery warriors all across the world. And I know that my presence, despite how small it is, despite even how small like this channel is, I know it makes a difference. It makes even the smallest difference, it makes a difference. It does. You watching this video too, you have the power to make change. You have the power to change this world, to change even just one person's life, even if it's just yours. So go out there and be great. I believe in you. I know you're going to do awesome regardless of what you choose. And make sure to do all things with a spirit of service. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like it so I can see that you do. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and join the queendom. But I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day or a great night and stay blessed. Bye.